今回は F1 マイアミグランプリスプリント予選のドライバーコメントです。
I feel very good. I mean, I'm very happy for the team, of course. It's always, a lot of expectations. A lot of work's gone into trying to bring these upgrades, and it's always just difficult to anticipate or to know what to expect coming into a new weekend. But since lap one, literally, turn one, everything felt better. It felt a little bit more like last year, with just having some confidence in the car, and I felt that, and I felt like I've exploited that through the whole day today. So a nice start to the weekend, probably better than we were expecting, honestly. We were expecting better, of course, but we didn't know in terms of quantity how it was going to be. So a little surprise, but a pleasant one for sure.
It was a pretty messy session. I struggled a lot with the car, and medium I couldn't get a good lap in, and then on soft, from all of a sudden, the car became more alive. I felt more comfortable. Of course, it was a shame not to try the soft in FP1, but I think there was a little bit left on the table. But I think was, despite everything, was a decent result, and with the team we did a great job on recovering, and now we look forward to tomorrow. Definitely we'll dig deep tonight to see what we can do better in order to be faster tomorrow.
Reasonably happy, obviously. I think the car had great potential today, which was really nice to see. I think it was a bit of a surprise for us on the soft. Ferrari and especially Charles looked very strong all day, and my lap in Q3 or SQ3 didn't feel the best. So to end up third is a good effort, and obviously for Lando it's a good result too. So happy with the work the team have done, and a little bit more room to improve for myself.
We kind of expected that situation where Mercedes is probably still the car to beat. McLaren did a very big step forward, but I felt like they didn't really optimize their first races of the season, so they were always there, but they didn't put everything together. On our side, we have just been, today particularly, we've struggled with tires. Medium were working very well. On the soft, it wasn't a nice feeling, so on that we've got to look at it. We know that in the race pace we are stronger, but in terms of qualifying, there's still some work to be done.
It feels more together. Of course, there's still things that we are working on, but it's been a really positive step for us. Last few races we were like over a second behind. I would say we have almost half that gap now, so that's positive. We're still very weak in the first sector, which is mainly high speed, so we know that we need to work on that. But the rest seemed all a bit more together, so a bit happier with that. At least it seems like we have cleared a little bit the midfield, let's say that.
Pretty surprising how big a jump McLaren and Ferrari have made, so that's pretty damn impressive. We knew they'd probably close the gap, but they've been quicker than us. My side have been struggling today. Miami's not a track that I love, to be honest, especially these hotter conditions. But it's only spring qualifying, so let's see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, I thought we would be stronger than we were today. Gonna have to do some work overnight to try and figure out why we're not that quick. And I was hopeful coming in positive that we're gonna be much higher, but not meant to be.
I'm happy because we turned around something that was quite tough, and it took us a while to understand. And I think we are finally getting in the rhythm and understanding some of the pace that we lacked. And doing good laps all day in a track that I know in a spring weekend that is more difficult. And just all very positive today. I think it's been a good break for us to kind of reset and go again and understand where we need to work. And we worked, I think, really well on the right directions. And I'm pleased with the performance today, but of course, just the start of the weekend, more to come tomorrow.
Well, it was smooth, at least. I got through SQ3, which is a start, but then to be second off, I don't know why. I've never been more than a 10th off so far this year when it's mattered, so I don't know what's going on.
It's been very difficult since this morning. We've seen something it's not quite working on my side, and I'm having a lot of wheel spin, and unfortunately we didn't really have enough time to get to the bottom of it, but hasn't felt good. So we'll have to work out to to improve it for tomorrow, because I think I'm going to struggle a lot in the race as it stands. But still managed to get the 2 cars in the top 10, which is good. But we just have a lot more potential to unlock.